Hi, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to talk a wee bit today about the ego. Our ego, it wants us to believe that it's got all the answers, it wants us to believe that it knows what's best for us, but it doesn't. The ego is basically, it's like a guard or a sentry that stands guard and defends over its own beliefs and its opinions about everything that it thinks that we should do or we should be doing. It's like a type of control freak within our own minds. The ego has strict beliefs about everything and everyone, and it doesn't like to be challenged, and it doesn't like to learn new things and try different things. It is very opposed to anything new. It likes to sit within a structure of beliefs, and it likes to hold on to them with all its might. So anything that challenges our egos will bring fear and will cause defensiveness because it doesn't like to be challenged. But this is an illusion, and it's a sort of delusion because we have created our own egos through all the experiences that we've had in our life. And at times when we haven't had the answers to things or we've been scared, we've created a type of self image through our ego, but it's an illusion of who we are. The ego likes to think that it knows who we are and that it knows what's best for us, but that is a deception. We know what's best for us and we know what's good for us, not our egos. Egos will keep you stuck and won't allow you to move forward, to learn new things, or to change in new directions. The ego will always want to defend its position and keep you exactly where you are because it feels safe there. And anything that comes against the ego will put it into a state of fear. But letting go of the ego will bring change. Taking back your own self image, your true self image, and not allowing your ego to get into the driving seat anymore can bring real change into your life, and you can start to learn and grow again. Bringing back trust in yourself and confidence in yourself will help you to diminish the ego's hold that it's had on you and this false image that it's been betraying you as out in the world. The ego doesn't like to not know anything. It doesn't like when it doesn't have the answers. But in order for us to grow, we have to understand that we don't know everything and that we always have to be open to learning and changing and growing. That is healthy. Being stuck in a mindset of knowing everything and this is the best way for everything and not allowing change and being closed up, that is unhealthy, and that is what the ego will try to do. By letting go of the ego, we're not losing anything. The only thing that's been lost is our delusions of who we thought we were. And when you let go of the ego, you become open again to new things, to new challenges, to new growth, and to learning new things. The ego is just smoke and mirrors. It thinks it knows everything, but in fact, it's just a self image of fear that was created by us, not in a self condemnation way. It's just a coping mechanism that we've created in times of hardship or times of self doubt or self confidence that was lacking. But understanding that that is not the real you, and there is a need for you to let go of it and come back to your true self, because the ego will just cause suffering. It causes suffering through comparison, through competition, through defensiveness, through fear, and that is not a healthy way to live. And the ego will do everything it can to keep us in that delusion because it doesn't want to let go. It wants to keep that image running all the time. The ego always wants to keep us in a place of fear, but by letting go of the fear, you can then let go of the ego and bring your true self and your true image out into the world as you are, as an individual. And the ego will try with all its might to keep holding on. The more that you try to bring your true self forward, the more it will try to bring fear to you. But it's a false sense of fear. You have nothing to fear by letting it go, and you have everything to gain because once you let the ego go, you will then move in to learning new things, becoming more confident, and having more belief in yourself. The ego strives for perfectionism, and there is nothing perfect about us or our world. It causes separateness and division. When we release the ego, we can come more into unity and community, and this is healthy living. The ego will always look outside for external validation to make itself feel better, when our true selves don't need outside validation, because we will realize that we have everything within us to be happy and to be healthy. And when you really take a good look at the ego, it likes you to believe that it's solid in everything that it knows, but in actual fact, it's propped up on a very fragile, fear based state that could just crumble at any time because it's built on a theory of illusions and delusions about who we thought we are. So, as you're trying to let go of your ego and bring your true self forward, it's not going to go down without a fight because it's run the show for a long time, and it's going to bring every single thing up into your consciousness to try and make you believe that you need the ego to run the show for you. It'll bring all your doubts, all your fears, all the what ifs, all the things that could go wrong, but they are smoke and mirrors. ego will keep you stuck. It'll keep you in a defensive and a fear based state. And letting go of it allows you to move forward and to grow and to create new things in your life. So every time it tries to bring something up, let it go with love and realize that you're letting something go that has kept you stuck, and you now want to move forward and create something new, and that you're not losing anything, but you have everything to gain. So until next time, take care.